This is Adam Post, creator of the College of the Dead, ongoing zombie apocalypse series, publisher of more than 1,000 comic books, and well, what do we have here? A rumor, an article, something interesting. Disney losing confidence in Captain Marvel Brie Larson due to Spider-Man. Well, how is that possible? Well, look, a new rumor is claiming that Disney's lost confidence in Brie Larson and Captain Marvel, which has to do with the loss of Spider-Man to Sony. You know, supposedly Marvel and Kevin Feige, whatever, were willing to use Spider-Man and interested in using Spider-Man and that cute little Tom Holland to help Brie Larson and Captain Marvel more likable in the MCU. But now that Spider-Man's gone, Disney is worried about the future of Captain Marvel. You know, it's like them using Yoda to give credibility to Rey in Star Wars. You know, you can do that. You can take the energy from one entity and pass some of it to the energy of another entity. And then if things don't even work out, you can take the shield, you know, the powerful entity, like a Spider-Man, like a Yoda, and you can say, hey, well, it's their fault. But no, when there's no shield, when there's no beard, when there's no proven element that you can use to develop other elements, you got a problem because everything's exposed and it's right there out in front of people, and they got to say, well, do I actually like this or do I not like this? So supposedly Brie Larson was going to be the face of the MCU going forward, and the new leader of the Avengers, excuse me, I'm sure that would have been great, and the most powerful character in the MCU. So obviously she was going to be standing on the shoulders of giants, as we say, where she was going to have everyone building her up and supporting her and giving her this incredible platform like they gave her to launch her in the first place that, frankly, the character and the story and the idea never deserved. It's not going to happen. And as Matt, the writer, says, and I really like his work, he does have some, I don't agree with him on everything, but, see if you agree with him. Give me comments in the section below. But I like that he finds these rumors and these has interesting takes on things. So you should definitely be following Matt and his articles. In any case, Captain Marvel 2 has no writer assigned, no director assigned. Now, $1 billion movie, right? Supposedly, through some, I think, accounting tricks. But in any case, has no writer, no director, no release date, and no start of production announced or even suggested. So they're being kind of quiet about it. Uh-oh, are we nervous? Well, I'm not, but she is. So it should be pointed out that Marvel's apparently bringing back Robert Downey Jr. for their Phase 4 plans. I wonder if that had anything to do with Spider-Man not being part of the property. And he'll be back for the prequel for Black Widow, and also rumored for an Ironheart Disney Plus series, because you need actual charismatic characters to carry over weak ones. You don't need them to introduce hot new properties that are just well done, cool, and inherently exciting, but you need them to hold together weak projects. So according to the rumor, insiders have filled in the Overlord DVD YouTube channel that all is not well with Captain Marvel. It's kind of pretty apparent. I mean, them losing Spider-Man is horrific. They were going to use Spider-Man, wear him out completely, overuse him to the point where we were like, all right, we'd be sick of Spider-Man, to launch these new wacky characters that would be at least maybe more interesting than, more unique than the overused Spider-Man. They knew exactly what they were doing. They knew Captain Marvel has no excitement to it, has no energy to it. They knew that it was the Marvel brand supporting this. It could have been Captain Giraffe. It would have done just as well. If not, actually, Captain Giraffe was pretty good. It might have done a lot better and been accepted by fans. But no one wants to associate with Brie Larson or be Brie Larson. So without the fresh energy from Spider-Man, Disney is having Brie Larson fatigue, and they've lost confidence in her and the direction they're moving in with Captain Marvel, obviously. Now, this is all claims from a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. hey, who knows? But you can kind of see the writing on the wall. If not, why aren't they excited to do the follow-up movie for Captain Marvel #2? They could just reprise the regular team they had in the first place. Just continue the amazing story, right? No, not so much, because without the classic Marvel properties backing her up, no one is interested in this concept. No one is interested in this project. Sony is saving Spider-Man from Disney and Marvel, and they're not just saving Spider-Man; they're saving classic, proper, well-told stories. Sony is going to be protecting Marvel for the long term by retaining Spider-Man. If you don't agree with me, comment in the comments below. But these guys have the right idea. There's not going to be a way that the new junky Captain Marvel, Ironheart, whatever, progressive hero. I don't know what they're trying to do there. There's no way they're going to be able to compete with this. Venom was a solid movie. It was interesting. It was cool. Spider-Man is not going anywhere. It's going to stay right with Sony. Disagree? Okay, comment. But Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, Spider-Man rumors, these do sound likely. I mean, look at this. This is what Disney is doing. This is what they're pushing on you, on the strength of the existence of the other properties. They would never put out these characters, although Rose Tico is pretty amazing. But beyond Rose Tico, they would never put these characters out with these stories on their own without the existing franchises. Would they? No, they wouldn't. Make sure that you look. You ought to be following this author. He's pretty great. This guy, Matt. He's got some cool takes on things, and he finds some cool stuff in YouTube videos. Matt McLoin, I like this guy. All right, on Cosmic Book News. I'll have a link to Matt's article here in the description below. And go ahead, and I'm going to keep following Matt. I'm going to keep following other guys who have interesting takes. Also, CNBC Business Entertainment articles. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Click the notifications on my YouTube channel and find out more about my series, College of the Dead.
Hey, how you doing? College of the Dead is my 140-page zombie apocalypse comic book. It's black and white. It's completely done. The first printing ships October 31st, 2019. Make sure you get a chance to get a copy of this. It's on Indiegogo. It was successfully fully funded. All the money was raised for it. It's going to be shipping in October, and that will be the first printing. We'll have a few copies of that beyond what people pre-ordered, but not a heck of a lot. So go ahead and make sure you get a copy of this, and you can see the link in the description below. You can also go to collegeofthedead.com. It will take you to where it's currently available. And I'll tell you what, this is a phenomenal comic book. You can see the cover of book 2 right here. We're working on that right now to finish it for January 2020. And these are the interiors of College of the Dead book 1, all done by the same artist, Javier Aranda. He's a phenomenal artist. And go ahead and check this out. I know you're going to love this comic book.